we knew it was coming. We just didn't know it would be this morning. We're talking about the landmark U.S. Supreme Court decision handed down today, which undercuts the 1972 precedent of Roe v. Wade, legalizing abortion nationwide. Today's decision is being lauded by pro-life groups, while abortion rights supporters are digging in to fight, making the midterm elections a new battleground on abortion. South Georgia television news reporter Quinlan Parker has a sample of South Georgia opinions in tonight's top story.
Morgan, a landmark decision made by the Supreme Court Friday to overturn Roe v. Wade, which established women the right to an abortion, will now give rights back to the state in determining whether or not abortions will be allowed. President Biden today gave remarks about the Supreme Court's decision, and we caught up with locals right after the ruling came out. Demonstrations from both sides of the aisle are happening across the country after the Supreme Court's overturning of Roe v. Wade precedent.
If we let this decision stand, it will put a stain.
The ruling precedes the infamous leak of a draft majority opinion. 13 states, including Georgia, have enacted so-called trigger laws which outlaw abortion bearing certain conditions.
It's a sad day for the court and for the country.
Following the historic ruling, President Biden bashed the Supreme Court decision, saying it takes America back 15 decades.
Now, with Roe gone, let's be very clear. The health and life of women in this nation are now at risk.
Do I agree with abortion? No, I don't.
But Maurice Harper adds that he doesn't agree with taking away women's rights.
I believe every woman has the right to decide whether or not she wants to keep or terminate a pregnancy.
Meanwhile, Ella Hover sees the reproductive rights debate differently.
I believe in that if a woman get pregnant, I feel that she should have that baby. And I feel that if a woman be raped, I feel that they should still have the baby whether they want it or not.
Hover feels the adoption option is better than outright abortion, a belief backed up by her faith.
I'm a person that I really believe in the Bible, and I believe in God real deeply. So I feel that, once life is there, it should not be taken.
Now, Clarence Thomas, Neil Gorsuch, Brett Kavanaugh, and Amy Coney Barrett joined Justice Samuel Alito in the majority opinion, with Chief Justice John Roberts adding his concurring opinion that he agreed with the viability line established by Roe should be discarded and Mississippi's law should stand. Now, the Mississippi law banned abortions after 15 weeks of pregnancy, and the court reversed the decision of the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals, which blocked the measure. Now, take a look at this map from Gut Matcher Institute. This is of states likely to ban or severely restrict abortion. As you can see, one of those states being Georgia. And be sure to stay with South Georgia Television News for the very latest developments, both on air and online, as they come out of this ruling. Because local matters in downtown Albany, I'm Quinlan Parker, South Georgia Television News.
Thank you, Quinlan. And for more on the local reaction to today's Supreme Court decision, you can visit our website at southgatv.com. Well, across the Peach State, the political reaction is as expected, with a number of Republican candidates promising a full dismantling of abortion laws, with Democrats dissenting, calling the ruling a loss for women's reproductive rights.